Pretty, isn't it? Too bad it's all flash and no substance that I've found out. This is the Fer de Lance, which is going to run you uh, 51 million credits. And compared to the Python, I've been disappointed with this ship. Let's take a look at what it's got. You got Class 5 power plant, thrusters, Class 4 frame shift drive, life support, and the Class 6 power distributor. I'm thinking the downfall of this ship is going to be the power plant and the power distributor. If the power plant was a little bit bigger, this ship would be worth the buy over the Python, but as it stands right now, the power plant needs to be bigger to compete with the Python for combat. The Python that I was flying earlier with three large beam lasers, it's just overall a better ship for killing people with, big or small. So you got a class 5 shield generator, which is I've got a class 4 shield bank, and then everything else is hull reinforcement packages, just because you can throw those in now. So the big draw to this thing was the class 4 hardpoint. With, you can see I got a big fuck off cannon on it. The placement of this hardpoint is kind of like the Python, but maybe a bit lower, and it's been really hard to target subsystems with it. Of course, you got 4 class 2 hardpoints. You can see I've loaded them up with plasma accelerators and beam lasers, but the ship itself, even though you've got all these utility mounts that you could potentially fill with shield boosters now, the limiting thing is that power plant. It just doesn't make sense to fly this ship with shield boosters on, because you'll go right over the available power. Whereas if you're using a Python, you got like, I think it's 27.5 megawatts of power with the A-class power plant. So on the upside, it is 5 million credits cheaper, but overall, I'm disappointed with it. I'm actually going to sell it and get back in my Python and kill with that thing. Plus, with the Python, you can haul stuff as well, so that's another thing to look at. But overall, with the Fer de Lance, it's flashy, but there's no substance behind it.